Zeophate plays Homestead Arcana. And welcome everybody to another episode of Unearthed Arcana, where today we're gonna do some selling and start working on some more of the quests and going back into miasma.
Morning.
Okay, so let's see. Don't care about any of those.
What do you got?
So we're really gonna have to save up a bunch of money for stuff. Okay, so,
Pleasure doing business. Keep the change.
I went and just gathered a
Pleasure
whole
doing
bunch
business.
of stuff. I am going to hold on to the roasted tomatoes and the onions for my own use. Same with the potion.
Keep the change. Pleasure doing business. Keep the change. Pleasure doing business.
Same with the ripple potions, because, well, it's the only potion I got at the moment. But between episodes, I went and crafted the fertilizer we'll need, and I went and turned around and did just some gathering stuff and brewing up all that stuff. One thing I did find out is as you cook recipes, you will learn related recipes. You know what? What do I need for a chest? Because I want to be able to keep all my silver and stuff over. Storage chest. 1 cotton ball, 1 metal, 1 wood. That should be easy enough to do. Grab you. Grab you, and grab you. That chest there is going to serve two purposes. One, it's going to be a place for me to, well, store all my money. And two, anything I'm going to make that's just going to be sell is going to go get stored in that chest. Let's get things organized a little bit. Well, it's just about right timing for that. And I'm just gonna tuck that over here. Really wish it would just keep popping me to that one. There we go. I used the 1 sulfur that we got to create some blasting powder, so we got a little bit of that. So let's start with this one. Okay. The club that works with citizens of Little Rock to ensure they receive goods not deemed necessary by the town council from time to time. We'll send you a posting by one of our fine neighbors. Now we don't have the funds or for monetary or material composition, but one of our members says Little Rock's oldest pattern book. Shards of culture. Heritage piece by piece. Okay, interested? Here's one to get you started. Very said there's too much corn in our town, it's crazy. Not everyone has to like it, but they should at least try all the various ways it can be served. Homesteader, the Little Rock's storage stocks have showed a decline in cotton ball. It's in need of refilling. The council will be paying double for the next 7 days. Increase measurement of clouds. Okay. class spoke opposite were called on. The Academy is not getting a ton of answers for, unfortunately. Council is believed they're prying at the forest and ought to have been left alone. I would see how to acknowledge sharing between two could be immense. Shame. Okay, you should know that the pie Ma sent you triggered new obsession. Her and Zeb are in the kitchen constantly, experimenting on all sorts of wild fillings and latticing. I'm not gonna stop until she's the best in the village. Guess it's the Grinner way. You keep your head out there. Okay, so there's another mail. Okay. Even before we were rendered unable to join her as a homesteader, wouldn't have had the life I have now, but I always found her passing cruel. While out there, alone out there, keep an eye out for any murder things with you, and it needs a lot. Pause. Okay, so that's all I can do right now at the moment. I'm just gonna let that stuff sit there and grow. I did spot something down here that I didn't actually collect earlier. Nope. And that's why we got the inventory. Now these fill 3 hunger. These only fill 2 hunger, but they do fill 2 health. So let's eat that. So if I encounter any mobs out there, those are really useful. Well, down here, I think I'll see what onions are kicking around. Don't do that too often, because evidently that will invite disaster. So I'm just going to do 1 each per day. Or, yeah, per day, because I may come back here and harvesting some materials more frequently than that. Okay, now that we got those, there it is. Take journal. Homesick letter. Home has consumed my thoughts of late. Perhaps because I've spent the same number of moons out here as I did during my upbringing in Little Rock. I could never get them to understand why I applied to the program. They're still trying to get me to come home, but I can't. I don't want to. So much work to be done. The wilds are more my home now than Little Rock ever was. Maybe someday, if they venture outside of the village and see the state of our fields, they'll begin to comprehend. Okay, so objectives. Okay, I need to send 30 logs of wood. Okay, so that stuff's gonna take a little bit of work to do, but I can at least send the blanket home right now. And then once that's done, I'm gonna get the cooking going. for those onions, so I've got them for when I go into the miasma. Oh, you have to have everything. Okay. That's not going to help much. I don't have the 30 wood just yet. So I'll have to let that stuff keep building up. Did that take all my cotton or just... It took one. I have to do one per. Annoying as hell, but nothing I can do. So that's all those I can do. Okay, so let's grab our onions before I forget. Then we're gonna go into the miasma. See about getting that second tree up and running. I should be good. Now, what I think is going to happen, and I'm not sure in the slightest, because the miasma got lighter when we popped that first tree. What I think is going to happen... That's a great marker. Okay. What I think is going to happen is as soon as I pop the second tree, this miasma here is going to dissipate a little bit more. But I really, honestly have no idea. So, we'll find out. No, those are just markers, okay. Can't do anything for that. Doesn't look like there's anything here. So I think we're gonna have to go in deeper. Oh! The hell? I forgot how combat worked. Okay. I'm actually down 2 health, so let's do that. Ooh, cabbage seed. Good. Oh, that's useful. Uh, 2 minutes. I've got a 4-minute max counter on my mask before I start taking damage. So we need to pull back. Fortunately, I didn't find another spot for that tree, but I might have found what I need to upgrade. At least a little bit. Well, it looks like I could have spent probably another 40 seconds in there. Crafting can utilize and upgrading masks. Upgrade filtering material. Alright, they said filtering effect to see more potent when feathers imbued with miasma. Well, let's get that cabbage planted. Go. So that's gathering. You can get chucked in there. Should probably go see about how to turn that into garden decorations. Don't care about any of that. Don't care. Can't make any of that. Don't care about those. Okay. Cauldrons. Details. That I need... I don't have any arcane catalysts. That's what the limit on there is. So I've got that, which supposedly is supposed to be able to upgrade my miasma resistance, but I have no idea how to do it. Okay, let's see, objectives. Let's get that one going. You can get put there. You know what? You can get put there because I'm just going to be gathering you up. And back we go. We'll take a look at how much time it actually takes me to get back to said location, because that's going to determine how much time it's relatively going to take me to get back, which will then tell me how much time I actually have to explore. Wow, that's a little loud. I can see if there's anything salvageable, but those hoppers, you take one step too close, they attack. Ripple would at least let me see their range of sight. That's something interesting. Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, I didn't pick up anything, so that's nothing too terrible.
Oh, thanks, son, you're alive. I was starting to get worried. I'm not sure what happened, but I was waiting for you outside the miasma, and then all I could do was drag you up to the bed and pray you'd be fine. Oh, it was, well, I wouldn't say it was anyway. This is why you need to be more careful in the miasma.
Okay, that's fine to know. I have nothing I want to sell, so to speak. An exciting day at the kitchen's been fused by the crest of a minor explosion. Tried to tell your pops was going to hurt himself using more energy so soon, but he went ahead and used the fire suppressant spell anyways. Doesn't need to keep doing it all himself. Stubborn man. Ooh. Cornflower. Nice. Let's see here. Let's see. Little Rock Anonymous. Here with another request from us. Broken down. Can't build. Can't brew. Can't cook. It's absolute misery. Let's send out a letter.
Morning.
Let's see. What do you got? It's decorative and decorative. Don't care. Let's just sell 2 of those. Got a lot of stuff to get before I can upgrade. But I'm slowly getting to at least the potion. Well, let's go see what I can cook. And we're gonna duck back into the miasma, and I'm gonna have to make sure I got a rip potion that actually where I'm actually paying attention. Cornbread. And craft and grow consumable. Cover fruit and corn. Hard to create in the wilds. Okay, you didn't actually update anything. Okay, so let's see here. Cauldron is wood, lavender, and metal. That's easy enough to do. Let's actually go grab all that. This particular harvesting system is kind of actually annoying. Should just... I kind of just want to be able to tell, hey, I'm plant. Just give me all the harvestables you got. And let's grab some cabbage as well. Okay, so let's... Cauldron? I need wild onion for the grill. And birch bark. Well, I'm going to have to go and do some harvesting for. I'm going to grab a couple of the wild onions while I'm out here. I'm not going to worry about focusing on growing them. So if you go hungry, like, yeah, you have no food saturation at all, you will immediately start losing health. It's not too terrible, but it is somewhat rapid. Now, that being said, I have absolutely no idea what'll happen if you, well, run out of food. Or run out of health when you're completely out of food. And not in miasma. So we might experiment with that one day, but not today. Okay. Okay, that's not ready. Okay, that's fine. Now to get the other two workstations operational, so I can send them off for that quest. And start building up what I need for some of the other stuff. Then we're gonna plunge back into there. See if we can get through there without dying this time. That's useless to me. Well, actually, I need corn pudding. Let's go and dump off a bunch of stuff. Let's see. You can go in there. So we right now have 17 of the wood we actually need. No, that one's actually... That'd be a good one to take if they stack. Okay. So let's see, what do I need for that objective? 30 logs of wood, I can't do. Send 5 years of grilled corn, 3 bowls corn pudding, and 3 jars of salsa. Don't have any of those available just yet, but I got 1 corn pudding, so we'll check that. No, that's wardrobe. So we'll chuck that over here for now. And the rest of this stuff I'm pretty much going to hold on to. Yeah. I wish that the tomato plants and such would have more of a yield. I actually need to eat something. You are 3 health and 2 hunger. This should get me the salsa. I actually got room, so let's... And this one heals 5 health, 2 hunger, and 3 mana? Let's see. I need 9 spots open. I know I have more than 9 spots available. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So let's get those sent off. Okay. That's good. Let's see what's going on for here. Little Rock couldn't ask for a better village to spend my life in. Council does a good job of keeping the town supplied, thriving. Get the impression that we're a rarity. Part of me wishes that when I was younger I set off my own adventure. I've read so much about the world, I'm glad people like you get to experience it. Cheese lately. Yeah, I have no idea how to get cheese, so... Yeah, there's a reason why the miasma cloud was dissipating. Okay. Take care of that. Let those cook through. Okay. Now let's dump off the bits and pieces we don't need, because I actually want to try to keep my inventory somewhat open in order for me to do this. And it was salsa that needs to go in there for now. So that ripple potion will last significantly longer than I actually need. So some of this stuff is going to respawn. No idea if this was a smart idea or not, but we're doing it anyways. Ooh, tomato sapling. Ooh, Tincture of Resolve. Permanently increases your mana pool, allowing for more spellcasts. Increases your ability to endure bodily harm. Nice. Especially valuable. The red ones improve your vitality. Blue ones increase your capacity for mana. That was, as far as I'm concerned, very, very good use of my my blasting. Getting in there and being able to get that. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. Mainly so I can get those tinctures, make sure I got them locked down. Let things refresh, and then plunge back in, because I actually now want to test the theory. Because I don't know if it is each day stuff respawns, or if it is... or if it's each time you enter. That's corn and tomato. Both of those are actually kind of useful, so we'll go up and get them planted, and then we're going to plunge back in. Corn. Not gonna give me much option around here. There we go. We'll just water these guys. So that stuff's done. Dump off a little bit of wood. Dump off that little bit of silver. The 2 raw ingredients, now that I'm really paying attention to it. Really should make... realistically, this chest should have been over there. Let's go back in. And we shall see if it is one shot or... It looks like it's going to be a reset per day rather than a reset per entrance, which is good to know. This time I'm gonna actually use the Ripple Potion to figure out what's up here. Don't ever remember coming up here to explore. Oh, that leads... Yeah, I have been up there to explore. Okay. That's there. Nobody in there. Bingo. Let my mana regenerate at this point. Okay, that scar's healed. Need to go back to Huckleberry. Retreat plan. Pro-canning chapter fell to the miasma spread is imminent, but there is still time to recover all the active research and Academy records. The experiments must be continued for the good of humanity. Do not, under any circumstances, return to the corrupted forest. Even for personnel, bring all that you can carry back to Rockport. Some bless and hasten your return. Okay. And I should actually probably turn around and book it. And of course, this is me saying, oh, I need to book it, I need to escape. And I'm probably not doing that. Blasting powder. Ah, shortcut. I honestly, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. So I decided to push it. Okay, so they got the materials that I sent, which is good. I might have to turn around. Actually, those lanterns could be really useful because they're used to mark the way. So if I could use them to mark the path through those guys, I wouldn't have to worry about too much.
It worked a second time? That's great. Now that you're going even deeper into the miasma, we'll need something to balance the lightness of the cotton.
Okay.
Tomato used to be native around these parts, but I don't know if you can still find it.
I've got 2 plants. They're literally one of the basics. Okay, so objectives. I have no way of making loaves of cheese. It's another corn seedling. Really wish I could get... I honestly think that I'm going to eventually turn around and be able to open up these fields. I'm going to have to do something for these, and then all of a sudden I'll have these growing areas open. But I don't know for certain. So let's see what we need for this next scar fertilizer. I need 1 tomato and 1 cotton ball. That is nothing. That's crabapple, but okay. I didn't know that I could do that. That didn't work on the rest of them. Well, let's get the next bit done. Let's get the scar fertilizer going. I actually want to test something.
Morning.
Okay, so date sugar. So I need to get a mill at some point somehow.
What do you got?
Sell stock. We'll
Keep
sell
the
one of
change.
those. Sell one of those. Basically just gonna sell one of everything. See how that works. See if that
Pleasure doing
unlocks
business.
anything.
Keep the change.
Okay. That's good. Ooh, I actually may have enough. I think that potion enables me to...
Morning.
So let's see. Upgrades.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So let's see here. Oh, yes, definitely. That's going to make things so much easier. Especially as we start finding more and more materials. Although I still need to figure out how to upgrade my mask. You know what? I need 2 wood and 2 wild onions. So I want 2 more of those stations. Ooh. I just... Didn't I just sell my miasma bulb? No, I still got a bunch. That's fine. And... Get a bunch of those way markers done. Right, I need to go and get a wild onion. Let's see what you got to say first. There's another request. Let's go get us some of those onions, because I want to... I might actually just turn around and start making sure I have a stockpile of stuff. I need to get some wood loam down here too, so... Probably do both. Apples I'm not using too much. But I'm here. What is that tea one? Lavender tea. I don't have any saffron, so that's completely out to lunch. Looks like a lot's there. I guess I was wrong. The miasma is not interesting. So the deeper I push, the more little areas over here are getting revealed. Because this was not accessible before. No, it was. I just didn't see the connection through. Okay. Learn something new every day. Okay, so we'll head back to home. Make sure the get another cooker going. Because I'm really not using the other two all that much. But having probably 2 or 3 different cookers would probably be a smart idea. I keep getting snagged by that. Actually, you two are fine there. Oops. Two more of you going. Okay, tools. And time in the world does pass while you're not playing. Admittedly, it is not a lot. It's not rapid in any way, shape, or form. But it does still pass. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Can turn around and go in here. And just get a whole whack of stuff queued. Oh. Right now, I think cabbage is going to be my main source of food. I mean, yeah, it does take up a little bit of room. So I need how much of each tea? A cup of tea is 3. But I don't know if these are called bottles. So those go there, those will go there. You can go there. Let's clear out the rest of our inventory. That can go in there for now. So there's 22. I'm gonna need to make another chest at some point just for raw food stuff as I'm going. Okay. So let's read these and then we'll call this an episode. Billy, already a little homesick? I miss Little Rock too if I never left. Pops and I are born and raised, not so much compare it to, but I do know it's a great place to make a little life in. I've come to appreciate history over the years too, oldest town in all the region and all. I can tell Pop still wishes he left with Tilly, lead a more adventurous life, but deep down I know he loves it here too. Ma. Salutations, Billy. Another request. My brother thinks corn is the most versatile fruit. I don't even know if corn is even a fruit. But in any case, I want to prove him wrong with a variety of apple dishes. Oh, boy. Yeah, you guys are definitely stacking stuff up now. I don't have any apple cider, and I have no idea of apple sauce. Apple butter? That's doable. Actually, I think I've already got that. Let's see here. Got the salsa, got 2 of the corn pudding. Let's actually get another corn pudding going. Okay. I think you broke. Okay, so next episode I think they're going to work on clearing out a couple more of these side quests, try to get some of the older ones. So like, I think what I'm going to do is, I haven't found the banjo and haven't found the sketchbook. Yeah, they should be around our old homestead, but it could be scattered all around the canyon. That's the one I'm going to work on next. But, till then, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. And keep growing and pushing that miasma back.